we made it. I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock. I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the...
Miriam.
She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help.
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did. I can learn to wield this magic for good.
God. The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository. Places.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Potato, stupid one. Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon.
Protect yourself again. Not for long. It's feeding off the power from the repository. Places. More effect.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Potato. Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. That's the trick. I have you now, Lanrock. It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Confringo. Defender. My spells are having no effect on the dragon. That is the trick. I have you now, Lanrock. It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon.
protected yourself again. Not for long. Crucible. It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Those traces of magic are somehow protected. That's the trick. I have you now. Accio. Places. Accio. Keep protecting yourself again. Not for long. Accio. Serious. Crucible. Potato. Stupid. Places. Accio. You can't stop me! Accio! Two sources of power! Accio! Don't like that very well, do you?
Arrest on momentum. Arrest on momentum.
A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Veldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't...
Time? For what?
That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will...
So we have to get Anne?
It'll be worth the risk.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he does...
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the Ministry about all of this if he...
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's... So, I'm not sure he'd go to the...
Good luck with Ominous.
I shall let you know. See you soon.
out some sightseeing. Time to go a little quicker. Looks intriguing. Faster! Ah, there you are.
Oh, good.
Worried. She
said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound...
There you are. You were in such a state.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and...
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. She said they took the whole place apart.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us...
I should have known. And now another creature.
What do you mean?
The poach... One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget. Long thought...
I take it you aren't going to...
Gran wants me to stay out of it. But I know she's dead. We had the element of surprise on our side when we...
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us.
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs!
Sounds as if we need to go...
We'll need to be careful in how... Still, I think they may be our... I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade.
But Mother! If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, and it is in my gazelle. That is how I managed to spy on Rook.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any... I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort. And I love being able to view the world from a different...
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary...
It is. I love She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bound... She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle, but she has used her sight...
We're making good progress.
I agree. I choose to act as you have. My mother cannot know. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're...
I received... It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's... The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi?
You'll see. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Accio!
Confringo!
Confringo! Crucible! Imperium! Confringo! Defender! Accio.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Defender. Imperial.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even... When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on...
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get I'll be back as soon as I can. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there? Confringo! Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I need to find a way up that ledge.
Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying. Just couldn't.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic!
You'll pay for this!
I'm ending this now!
That's correct. It's going to save Imperial! Bombard! Leviosa! Descendo! Glaciers! Confringo! Bombarda! Imperial!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo! Potato!
Now you've got two. Incendia!
Confringo! Area! Bombarda!
Incendia!
Crucible!
Sorry. Done.
You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you
Confringo!
boy!
Benita! Confringo! Bombarda! Crucible! Imperial! Confringo!
Isn't this incredible? Sebastian.
Confringo! There we go. Two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That's correct.
Levioso!
Same hand. Take Confringo. Confringo.
Levioso! Descendo!
Now you've gone too far.
Glacius. Levioso. Descendo. Accio.
You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish
Confringo.
Confringo! Sorry, it had to be done.
Imperial.
Blaze shield!
Confringo. Bombarda. Crucial.
Gone too far.
Confringo. Bombarda. Imperial. Confringo.
Incendia! Confringo!
Confringo. Bombarda.
Levioso!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Mr. Salo!
Stop!
Imperial.
You're no threat to my nephew!
Confringo. Bombarda.
Levioso incendia! Confringo! Yeah!
Crucial.
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo. Imperial.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Crucial. Confringo. Confringo. Imperial. Confringo. Bombarda.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian! You must stop!
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
I can't let him leave.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Professor Sharp, could I ask you about my extra assignments?
Professor Weasley's asked that I give you some assignments to hasten your education. Nothing more to it, really. Once they're completed, return to me, and I shall know that you're ready to learn Diffindo.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Professor Howard will never believe this. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
Do cooperate, won't you? I'll look after you. Now, I'm only trying to help.
Confringo!
No, you don't. Going to hurt you.
Expelliarmus!
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
there you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. Meet you inside when you're ready. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Protego!
Deke thinks...
Indeed.
Deke?
Any beasts at the room...
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for... Speaking of care, if you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show...
Very well.
Most excellent.
I've collected some... That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchant. Thank you for your help, Deke.
You